Hello, Virtual Village Hall. How are you this afternoon? Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to my studio, where I'm going to do a little sort of dance, salsa, easy to follow, exercise to music session with you. Just going to wait and see who's going to join me today. And I know very quickly people will start to come on to join. Beautiful day today, beautiful day in my studio. Good afternoon. I can see one or two of you starting to press that little button and come on board with me, ready to move, ready to do some movement to music or exercise to music. Come and say hello. By all means, introduce yourself, say hello, so I know who I'm exercising with. I think there's 4 or 5 of you jumping in now. Hello, good afternoon to those of you who are joining me today. Just got my salsa music on, got a little bit of a nice beat. I do love the salsa music, it's just so motivating. Even if you are feeling like a little bit like, oh, I don't know what I do want to do any movement. Once you've got this music on, it's great. It makes you want to move. A little bit. Can you hear it? I'm going to pop it up a little bit. What do you think? Nice little beat, isn't it, for movement? Yes. Nice little steady beat, nothing too fast this afternoon because it is a warm day. The sun is shining, so we want to keep it nice and steady. We don't want to go too mad, we want to keep it nice and steady with our workout. So who's joining me today? 1 or 2 of you hopping on board. Say hello. Can't see your comments yet, so I don't know who's joining me just yet. I know that there's people there, but I don't know who's there just yet. Karen's here. Hello, Karen. Oh, good. Nice to see 1 or 2 who are just popping up and saying hello, and then I can see who's going to be moving with me this afternoon. It is nice and steady, rest assured. Oh, thank you, Stacey. It's a bit glittery, this one, isn't it? I thought it was a little bit glittery. Yes. So come on and say hello, and then I know who I'm working out with, who I'm exercising with. Just got the salsa music on to motivate us. I've got my fan turned on, because it is a little bit warm this afternoon. Hello, Andrea, how are you? Hopped on. Yeah, just give me a little like, little thumbs up, then I know that you're here with me. Hello, Andrea, how are you, lovely? You're right. Smiley emoji, that's what we want to see. Lots of happy faces. Yes. We're going to do a little exercise to music. If you just literally just drop in on as I'm chatting, this is going to be a really easy follow my leader type of exercise session. It's just music, movement. Just going to raise your heart rate up a little bit. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Jackie, have you got Mum with you today? Is she watching as well? Hi, Chrissy. Hiya. How are you doing, Chrissy? Welcome to my little home studio. This is my home studio, Chrissy. So I give you a bit of background. I've been a fitness instructor for over 35 years. Yeah, so, and I've taught all levels of fitness and all ages, and generally locally to where I live, and further away as well. So I come from a fitness background of about 35 years plus. And I do all kinds of exercise, from legs, bums and tums to Nifty 50 to salsa to step to conditioning. Doing good, thank you. That's good to hear, Chrissy. Yeah, so I teach lots of different, predominantly ladies originally, but I do have a couple of classes for gents as well. I specialise in over sort of 60 age group as well, and I've got a big sort of group of ladies that are 60 plus that in the real world before going online I would teach 2 or 3 times a week. And it would be their social event, it would be a chance to catch up with their friends and exercise at the same time. But of course, since we've had the lockdown, I've now transferred part of an office into a little studio, and this is where I now teach my classes. So whenever you see me, I come from my home studio. And today we're going to just do a little sort of exercise to music class. It's very simple to follow. All you need to do, and before we start we'll double check, that you have a space that's cleared. A nice space cleared around, so if you have to move a chair or a sofa away, give yourself a little bit of space around the outside, and make sure that you've got a drink. If you need to have a sip of water, please make sure you do stop and have a drink. And you're not going to use any equipment today. We're not going to use any equipment, so you don't have to worry about that. No weights, nothing. It's just body weight that we're using today. And as I say, follow my leader. But if there's any exercises that I do that you're not happy with, then please adapt them or leave them out. And sometimes if we're doing something that doesn't suit you personally, you can just march on the floor. Now, if you're not able to move around as freely, you could kind of join me on a chair, and there's nothing wrong. And if you scroll back, or if you go into topics on the Virtual Village Hall group, topics, and have a look at dance and exercise, I think I'm in that little category. That's where the workouts and the other things that go on the Virtual Village Hall, they're stored like a library there. And if you have a look in there, you'll find that a couple of weeks ago, I actually did do a chair exercise. The whole thing was just done seated. Yes. Hi there. Hi, Karen. Hi. Body weight, that's heavy enough. Oh, laughing face, Stacey. Yes, I know what you're saying there. Yeah. So if you want to join us, but you're not able to move around the room so freely, you could always just do this sitting in a chair. There is nothing wrong with just moving your legs, tapping, clapping, doing a little bit of movement with your arms. Oh, that would be absolutely fine. So don't feel that you have to get up and moving. And as I say, chair is fine. So don't worry if you're in a chair, just listen to the music and just do what you can from a seated position. Are we ready to start? I think we've got a lovely team of people in tonight, which is great. Oh, today, I said tonight, I am working tonight as well. Lovely group of people ready to start moving. So have you checked your space? Have you got a drink of water? Don't forget, adapt or change any of the moves that you're not happy with. Okay, so we have got some nice sort of salsa-y, Latin-y music. I love this type of music because it's quite motivating. Okay, so let's do a little march, right and left. So it's really simple. I'm not going to complicate this at all. Work at your own pace. So a little march. Let's take it wider. It's a little march, a little wide leg march. Now bring it back in. Make sure your knees are soft. You can use your arms. And take it wider. Good. And bring it back in. So we're going to just warm up a little bit. Take it wider. Now we're going keep moving. March it out. Take a wide. Right leg forward, easy walk. Are you with me? Go back to basic. Go wide. Easy walk. Arms by your side. Now, 2 right, 2 steps. Do a little shoulder roll. Good, just a little shoulder roll. And again, ease your shoulders back. Lovely. And once again, if you're sitting on a chair, there's nothing stopping you. Just doing a little shoulder roll. You go 1, 2, and then you do the other side. Now go to the beginning, march it out. March it wide. Easy walk. Soften your knees. Thank you for the thumbs up. 2 steps right. Ease those shoulders back. And again, we're just easing the shoulders. If you've got stiff shoulders, this will help. One more time. From the beginning, march. Soften the knees. Go wide. Soften your hips. Easy walk, right leg. Two steps. Shoulders. And again. How's that feeling in the shoulders? Lovely. Worked an in before. Have you got the space? If you haven't got much space, keep it tight. Good. And again, roll. Up. Good. One more. Are you ready to go from the beginning? March it out. March it wide. Easy work, right leg. We've got this. 2 steps to right. Adding a little shoulder roll if you can. Good. Ease those shoulders back. Walk to knee before, here we go. Good. One more time. Now your right leg, tap it out. Now stand on your left leg. You could use a chair if you needed to. Change your leg. 8. Tap it out and in. Change the leg again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Change your leg. Tap it out and in. Are you ready to go from the beginning? March on the spot. March it wide. Easy walk. Forward, forward, back. Soft knees. 2 steps right, shoulder. And again. 2 more. Walk forward and back. I'm adding a little roly-poly arms. And again. Good. Looking good. Right leg, lunge out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, for support. And this is great for your legs, for your buttocks. So really go into a lovely squat. Pretend you're sitting down on a chair, and then you kind of change your mind and stand up. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march. Lovely. That's really good for the lower body strength. Strengthen your legs. Go wide. Soften the hips. Into your right leg, easy walk. Forward, forward, back, back. How you feeling? You warming up? 2 steps. Shoulders. Now you could make this a bigger arm circle if you wanted to, or you can just keep it a shoulder roll. I'll leave that one with you. Rock to me. Here we go. Keeping my arms moving. If you're on the chair, just do a roly-poly clap. Keep marching. Right leg, take it out and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change your leg. Make sure you soften the leg you're standing on and pull your tummy muscles in. Change the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now reach up. Tap it back. Toe taps back. Let me show you from the side. Reach up for 4 and then just gently tap your toe back. Reach up. 2, 3, 4. Tap back. Reach up. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Let's do it one more time. And tap it back. And march it out. How did that feel? Can we go back to those sit and stand? Hands on the thighs, we go. Good. Push your hips back. Use your legs to push up. Good. Hips back. How are you feeling? Are you warmer? 8, I am. 7, 6, 5, lovely. 4, 3, 2. Now stand tall. Reach down your right side. Just your right side. Work your fingers down your thigh. Keep your shoulder back. Imagine you're standing between 2 pieces of glass. So working our waist now. Working our waist. Just the right side. 2 more. 1 more. Now circle your hips all the way round. All the way round. Loosen those hips. And away. Take them back. All the way round. Loosen hips. Let's reach down to the left side. Good. Reaching down just your left side. Remember, come back to center, then reach again. Pull your tummy muscles in, shoulders down. Good. You want a little gap between your shoulder and your ear. 4, 3. Now we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. Right leg, march it out. Good. March it wide. Easy work on the right. Forward, forward, back. Good. To your right side, 2 shoulder rolls. Or make the arm bigger. You work at a level that you're happy with. Shoulders or arms. Good. Get ready to walk to me, roly poly, clap out, clap, good, lovely, right leg, lunge it out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change your leg. Remember, any exercise can be made harder or easier by you personally. Change the side. So if you wanted to, you could hold some small hand weights. Change your side. I've not done that. I've kept my arms quite free. Good. Now march and reach up. Again, you don't have to lunge back. You don't even have to reach up. March and reach. You could just do that. And lunge back. So it's up to you how much arm work you do. March. Lunge back. March and reach. Good. Lunge back. Now right leg goes across. Rock back. Cha-cha-cha. Rock back. Rock cha-cha-cha. Rock back. Rock cha-cha-cha. Rock back. Rock. Say it to yourself if that helps. Rock and back. Rock. Cha-cha-cha. Rock and back. Rock and cha-cha-cha. Rock and back. Rock and cha-cha-cha. Go with the music. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. One more time, cha-cha. Good. Little march. Feet apart. Ready to do those sitting moves? Sit back as if you're sitting on a chair. Use your hands for balance. Good. Push your hips back. I call it hinging from the hips. Your tummy's in. As if you're going to sit on a chair. This will really help to strengthen your legs and work your buttocks. Hold it there. Reach down to your right. Lovely. Right side reaches as before. Working through the waist. Good. Left side, pull up. Reaching down. Reaching down. Reaching down to side. Good. Reaching down. Get ready. We're going to do a little march. Here we go. Lunging back with those toes. Just a tap. March. Lunging back. Lovely. Again. 4. Don't forget, if you don't want to push the arms up, you could just keep the arms here. They could be lower. Lunge. Right leg comes across, rock. Rock and back. Rock and cha-cha-cha. Rock and back. Rock and cha-cha-cha. Rock and back. Rock and cha-cha-cha. Can you remember that one? Rock and back. Rock and cha-cha-cha. Rock and back. Rock and cha-cha-cha. Rock and back. cross, rock again. Cross, rock, cross, cha-cha-cha. Cross, rock, cross, cha-cha-cha. Cross, rock, cross, cha-cha-cha. Cross, rock. Now do the tap-tap. Tap-tap, 1, 2, 3. Tap-tap, 1, 2, 3. Tap-tap. You can make it very low. You don't want to do too much bouncing, fine. Good. Have you got it? Go with the music. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more from the very beginning march. Take it wide. Let's do the whole thing. Easy walk. The whole little combo. All the moves we've done today. Soften the knees. To the right. 2 steps. Remember, it's a shoulder roll. Or you can do a bigger circle if you can. If you have any shoulder problems, keep it small. Now, to me, walk forward, roll your arms. Clap up. Good. Right leg, tap it up for 8. Soft leg, the leg you're standing on, bend the knee. Change your side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to do a change your leg again for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Change your side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. March, reach up. 4, 3, 2. Now lunge it back. Just a toe tap. Nice and gentle. Up, 2, 3. Don't forget, if you're getting out of breath, then don't raise your arms up. Keep them here. 2, 3, 4. So if you begin to get a little bit out of breath, keep your arms lower. 2, 3, 4. Get ready with the right leg. Cross rock, cha-cha-cha. Cross rock, cha-cha-cha. Cross rock, rock, cha-cha-cha. Rock, back, rock, cha-cha-cha. Rock, back, tap, tap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very light on your toes. Very light on your toes. 4 more times. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3. Good. Twice more. 1 more time. Now we're going to do those sit to stands. To stand. Sit to stand. Really good for strengthening your legs. But pop your hands on your thighs for support. Make sure you push your hips back. 4, 3, 2, stay standing. Go to your right. Reach. Reach. Keep your shoulder back. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, waist bends, 2, change your side, reach, keep pulling your tummy muscles back. Imagine you're zipped into a pair of jeans, so you're standing nice and tall. Good. 1 more, step touch to right, roll your shoulder. Well done. Keep that step touch. Come to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did that feel? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Remember our aerobic curve? It's a bit like going up one side of the mountain and then coming down the other side. Start steady. foot up, and then come slowly down the other side. Good. Roll the shoulders, and back. Lovely. Just on the spot, last day. 8. Take some nice deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Good. Breathe in through the nose. Expand the chest when you breathe in. Breathe out through the mouth. As if you're blowing out through a straw. Just gentle breathing. Lovely. Keep your feet moving. Take your hands behind your back. Can you see I've just got them together and I'm bringing my shoulders back. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back. I'm stretching across the front of my chest there. Take the front, push forward. Still just moving. We don't want to stop completely yet. You want to bring your heart rate down slowly. Reach up. Reach out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Still moving those feet just a little bit. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out. Breathe in. Making steps smaller as your heart rate comes back down. March it out. Well done. Woo! How did you find that? Were you with me? Were you feeling warm? Did you get warm? I mean, it was a very steady workout, but you really can get your heart rate up. You can get a little bit pink, can't you? You can perspire a little bit as you warm up. You've got your body moving. You've done a little bit of work on your heart health, remember. We did some sit to stand, which is really good. It's what we call weight bearing exercise, using your own weight, your weight bearing. It's really important we do that as we get older, because it helps to keep our legs strong, our bones strong. So weight bearing exercises is what we need to do along with that cardiovascular. Stacey, thank you. Surprised how much harder it was using the weights. Yes, Stacey. Any exercise that you see can be made harder or easier. It's really down to you as an individual how you put the effort in, or whether you hold some weights or whether you don't hold weights. Whether you do a really deep squat, whether you don't, whether your hands are on your thigh, whether your hands are in front. So any workout can be made harder or easy. It's really down to you individually. Thank you. I was nodding off in the chair, so I did this. Did it wake you up, Karen? I hope you didn't just sit in the chair, Karen, and do it on the chair, because I know that you're up for much more than that. Well done. Well, thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that little one. Virtual Village Hall again. Just moving to music. A little bit of salsa in there, a little bit of shimming, a little bit of roly-poly arms. Just getting the heart rate up and hoping that that made you feel a little bit motivated for the rest of the afternoon. And I will see you again soon. Thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure to dance with you. Thank you. Thank you, Stacey. Lovely. Thank you, Karen. Oh, Karen did say, no, I did get up to do it. Well done, Karen. Good. There was quite a few of you on today, so just before we go, if anybody's on there that's not a regular to the exercise at Virtual Village Hall and you want to post any questions, once I finish doing this little class and we finish, I know that it will be posted into the Virtual Village Hall. So if you're on here and you've got any questions at all about exercise, what you think you should be doing, what you found difficult, if you need any help or advice on taking up some exercise or what you can do, please put it in the comments box, because I do go back and check a little bit later in the day and the next day. Well, I check the next couple of weeks, to be fair, just to make sure that if anybody needs any advice or any help, then I'm here at hand, so you can put them in the comments box. And have the rest of a glorious day. Looking out my window there, it is absolutely glorious. So I think we've got this for the rest of the day, but I'm not sure about the weekend. It does look a little bit cooler towards the weekend. So thank you very much, everybody. Have a lovely day, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you back on Virtual Village Hall. I think I've got 2 bookings for September, so I'll see you in September. Thanks very much. Goodbye.